What's up in the hood? What's good? What's good? What's up, my little hood rats? Good. Got some coins like I've been stripping. Mm-mm. What's up? What's up? Hey, Scarlett. Oh, hell no. What's up? Um, so I got my coins all out like I've been stripping like I'm going to the strip club. Um, hey, Mahari. What's up? Good morning. Y'all, I had got into it yesterday with an associate of mine. You know, the pictures I took and I had the fedoras on. I have a couple of fedoras. And he was telling me about a company called Keith and James. And he was well, before this happened, some last week, he was telling me about Keith and James. And it's a hat company. I guess they're black owned. And he said, well, you should buy from them because they're black owned and operated. So I go and check Keith and James out. So Keith and James hats are like $300, $400, $500. I am not paying that much for a fucking fedora. So if I pay that much, is it gonna shit? Can it wash dishes? Can the fedora pick up a broom and sweep my damn house? No. Hold on. Thank you for letting me buy. Okay. I'm like, I'll be damned. So I went over there to that old Amazon and I found those fedoras. Those fedoras were like $30, $40 and they look just as good. I'll be damned if I pay. I'm not a brand person like that. I'm not a brand person like that. I don't get caught up on brands. But we know on YouTube you could put a gorilla in an Armani suit. It will be a gorilla at the end of the day still, regardless of how you doll it up. You could put lipstick on a pig and it'll still be a pig, right, Lady Nika? I mean, but we're sitting up here, hell, look at Tracy. No amount of money will make Tracy be passable as human. She still looks like a Klingon mixed with some type of swamp demon. But I'm like, what the fuck? You know, I'm not paying that amount. I found the fedoras. Everyone liked the hats. I actually ordered two more. The black one, I ordered a black one with the red under the brim. So, you know, I don't feel that you should have to pay that amount of money. Now, if you choose to pay that amount, that's your, you know, your choice. That's your decision to make. But I'd be damned if my coinage is going to go, you know, with that. What Mahari? What I do? Miss J, lovely one. Hey, lovely one. But guys, I'm gonna tell you. So I've also been watching Rico, and listen, Rico's move. That's a big move to make. I'm not hating on anyone because that's my big brother. That also has 9.5. But I think that with Rico moving there, he just has to be focused. Rico has to focus. Rico, I think you just need tough love. And the tough love you need is you can't be going there fucking up, Rico. You don't have that many more chances. I want you to win. But if you don't do what you need to do, you're going to fail. If you don't focus, you got to put that beer down. Put that beer down. Stop smoking. Stop trying to fuck DJ Envy. Well, you can have him after me. But the thing is, you don't want to lose sight on what you need to do. People are sitting up and they're applauding you because some people like to see a train wreck. I've known you for some years now, and I want to see you be the best you that you could be. You know, and I wish you do succeed. You know, I mean, the thing is, Rico has to, you got to put and flashing your pubic hairs. You know, you flashing the cheeks of your booty. Now, you might as well start an OnlyFans. Because you know how YouTube is, Rico. They're gonna snatch your channel again. Don't get caught up with that. And Natasha Malone was saying some real stuff. I was watching Natasha Malone. She was telling Rico some real shit. I have a friend. I'm gonna make a phone call to him because I want him to tell Rico how it is to survive in New York. My friend is from New Orleans. New Orleans had to leave. Okay, as I was saying, can y'all hear me still? Hey, Liz, Darren, Jane, what's up? Y'all, damn, I hate time. No. Oh, okay, y'all. So Natasha Malone was telling Rico, "Hey, TCHBC Queen." Um, Natasha Malone was giving Rico some real fucking real. She was giving it to him real. And I'm gonna call my friend that's in New York. He had to move to New York because of Katrina. Katrina, everyone left. He went to New York. Um, and he could tell Rico how hard it is. Rico stayed in Detroit. He's from Detroit. And so I know he knows how to, but his family was in Detroit. So I think going to DC, the DC area, he still had to have some survival instinct. But DC people are not as cutthroat as New York people. When I was on the Ricky Lake show, yes, I'm going back to the Ricky Lake show. When I was on the Ricky Lake show, me and one of my friends that was on the show with me, we were in New York, and my friend Thurman, you heard him when he came online that time. Thurman we met these two guys. We were walking over there in Times Square area, and these guys, they were flirting with us, and they were like, "Come hang out with us." I pulled Thurman to the side, and I was like, "Dude, I'm not fucking going anywhere with them." And he was like, "Why? They're hot." I'm not going. Hot motherfuckers could be serial killers also. I don't know. Jeffrey Dahmer wasn't bad looking. So do you think I'm gonna go somewhere these motherfuckers beat our asses and rob us, and then probably rape me? But I wasn't gonna take that chance. If I get raped, it's gonna be because I want to get raped, not because you're doing that shit and I'm just against my will. But I Darren J, right? It could be really, it could be cutthroatish. And when Rico was saying, "I'm not from here, I'm new here," when he was saying that, you can't be saying that in places like that. I'm new here. You're ringing a dinner bell. Hey, come rob me. I don't know where I'm going. You can lead me somewhere and kill. No. Okay, TC, I didn't know you were okay. You do have to know how to move. I mean, you can't be someone because Rico is very, when I noticed when he was talking to the someone in the store, and Rico was popping out. Like he was like, "Well, I just asked for directions," and it was like, "Rico, you can't just be aware you're not in the same environment. You have to downplay that. Play it cool, Rico. You just have to get control of your emotions. Don't be so emotionally driven. Don't be so reactionary, and you'll survive. But yeah, you got to put that beer down, Rico. I know you say it's not liquor, but beer can still get you fucked up as well. I had a great uncle. I had a great uncle that would drink like a damn fish. And this man had nothing. He only drank beer. His eyes were like yellowed or orange. His piss look like apple cider. I'm like, he could go in the bathroom and pee and you could smell it. I grew up around people that had problems with alcoholism. That's why I've never been a person to drink. Like, I was a teenager. Let me say this. As a teenager, I was sneaking drinking with friends and we would get drunk. I stopped that. I barely drink now. You know, call it being a square, okay. But I drink a little because I know when I drink the margaritas, I get a little wild because y'all used to seeing me being sweet and innocent. I get that liquor in me. Hell, I may be dancing on the table topless. But hold on. Child, I called in. I said, hey, I'll be at work today at 8 o'clock. See you guys when I get there at 8. Girl, it's almost 8:30. I was on that day. I was doing something I shouldn't have been doing, but let me just say this. I hold on, what are y'all saying? That go T Danielle. That go T Danielle with that bullshit. Hey T Danielle. Your eyes are gonna be like wild as you keep rolling them. But oh yeah, I want to tell you guys also. Y'all check me out on Friday. I'm going to a friend of mine house. He does videos. We'll be on at 2 o'clock Friday. We're gonna be doing some jam sessions. He plays music. We get on there, we do karaoke and stuff. And I'm gonna be live and he plays different genres of music. So I want you guys to come and check that out. What I do, Candy Cane, girl, listen. I'm telling you though, Rico has potential. I want to see Rico win. And Rico, if you have to go down there and work them peers, just call me. I'll come and help you. Listen, I want you. If I have to come out there and oversee you like for a weekend or something, so you don't get robbed or nothing. If you're gonna work the peers, and make your coinage, of course I'll get a cut of it because I'm looking out for you. But I ain't gonna get out there and work. I'm not gonna. I'll put a reminder up, T Daddy. Yes. Thank you, TC. Yeah, the fedoras. I love my fedoras. Rico has to want it for himself. You're right, Darren J. Rico has to want it for himself. I don't want to see Rico. Rico, I don't want to see you self-sabotage yourself. Don't do that. Win, Rico. But sometimes people have to hear, if you don't win, if you don't put that liquor down and focus, you're going to fail. Let me say this. If you don't put that liquor down, I don't care if it's beer, I don't care if it's a damn wine cooler. Focus, Rico. Don't get off your game. Stay focused. Men are going to be there. Men are going to be there. Don't lose sight on your goal. New York people are not that friendly. They're not, but I think it's because they're all in a rush. They're very matter of fact type of people. They're in a rush. They don't want you wasting their time. Rico coming there saying where this place is, and I'm not from here. I don't know where to go. Rico, they may tell you need to go over here, make a left here, go down this street, and have people waiting on you to rob you. Do what you need to do, Rico. Don't. You had just gotten to New York. I know you want to celebrate moving some other place. You could have came down south. You could have came. I would have said go to Dallas. Houston. But I wouldn't even say go to Austin, Texas, because it's very expensive. Houston and Dallas would be better options for you. You don't need, and I know you want to make it big and everything. What's for you will be for you. Yeah, New York City, you cut the fat and get to the meat. And this is no reference to Brianna. This is not, leave Brianna out of this, lovely one. Cut the fat and get you to me. Because if you cut the fat off that motherfucker, you going to be cutting off to damn 2025. Yes, Darren J. He needs to be somewhere slower. Yes, somewhere slower. Hey, Lorraine. And you know what? And that's the thing. I've been to New York. I went to Atlanta. I go to Atlanta all the time. I never want to live in Atlanta. Atlanta has a lot of gay men there, and our population is very large. And you know, gay men will tear each other ass up if we're in the same vicinity for too long. Our species needs acres and acres for our territories. But I wouldn't want to live in Atlanta. I can go there for a weekend party and come my ass back home. Hey, Melissa Scott. Hey, Lorraine. Yeah, but you know, just New York, Rico. I would say this: go there for a week, see how it is, but don't just uproot and move there. Now, I know you got your big 9.5 on the Rico scale. But baby, you can't show that 9.5 and keep your lights on. And you know, you can't tell the utility people or the landlord that you got 9.5. Well, not most landlords, you can't tell that to. But I just think you just have to focus, Rico. And you know, people have been giving you some good advice. Even people that I'm not cool with right now have given you good advice. Take it. Just process what you've been hearing. Just sit back and think this out. Don't make any rash decisions. You know, and I got to get out of here, guys. Let me put my G-string on my face. Hold on. We also have to wear glasses. We have to wear our goggles. This is everything a man have to do when he go down on Brianna. Okay, but I have to say that. Lord forgive me. I try to be good. You know what? Tita Talks be saying some good stuff, and I be trying to be good, and I read some of these women and some of the men on here. Now Tita Talks, I'm gonna do better. You know, I know you be watching and listen. I be trying to be good, but sometimes I just have to go in on a bitch. But I'm gonna see you guys. I'm gonna go catch this damn. Got to work off my damn lunch kit before. Thank you guys for coming through. Peace. Much love to you guys. I'll see you tomorrow at 2:00 live on my channel with my boy Chris. Chris does videos. He has music videos out on iTunes and everything. It's a G-string. Yes, it's a G-string, like a little thong. I put it on my face. You should always have your mask as well as condoms and lubrication. Okay, let me see. My hand sanitizer. You have to have hand sanitizer, lubrication, condoms, stuff that you keep in your car for emergencies. Thank you guys for coming through. Peace and much love to you.